Scores 6 to number 11.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Over to the left wing. Brunson against Maxey. He shoots it, and he buries his first look.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
With the step back. Brunson with the bucket.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Here's Edgecombe. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brunson. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 6 points here for OG Anunoby. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Hart. Jacks up a 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Edgecombe. The 3 ball. Hart pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Knicks. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. BA, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Blocked!
Great defense by Bridges. He has so much pride on that end.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Out to Bridges. 4-3. The shot no good. 76ers trail by 4. Top of the key. Philadelphia with another miss. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Maxey. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Maxey's got his second basket on the night.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. A new lineup here for New York. And Philadelphia making a change here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Detroit, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Checking out the 76ers, they're making some progress. Still looking up at most of the league, but you gotta keep pounding the rock. Progress comes in fits and starts.
Now here's Maxey. And he slams it in one-handed.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
So it's Philadelphia now, after New York picked up the three with their last shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Wiggins. Bagley against Beasley. And that one's good. Bagley. 76ers trail by 5. Here's Yakichonis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Beasley for 3. Good work defensively by Alvarado. New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Wilson. And again, New York with the triple. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily moved into the points.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Maxey.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Towns. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the official.
And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
76ers trail by 8. Jose Alvarado is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bagley in at the 4 spot. That's the group for New York starting the second. Beasley outside. Pass to Yakichonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
76ers foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Sixers, number 45, Dalen Swain.
And New York has possession. Leading by 5. New York working the ball around now. Towns, that's good. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Alvarado, the pass to Towns. Towns owning it inside.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Edgecombe. And a nice finish on the layup. Edgecombe's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. And here are the Knicks now. It's a 5-point game. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career. So I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds. But I did win a championship playing that role. So, you know, there's that.
Here's Yakichonis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Bagley with a rebound. New York leading by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back over to you, Brian.
No quit. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bagley. Shot from the low block. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Bagley. OG Anunoby comes in for Wiggins. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxi's checked in. Isaac, the pass to Maxi. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Maxi's got 11.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxi, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Bagley's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Pass to Hart. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. VJ Edgecombe, number 1. Tyrese Maxey, 3rd.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Isaac, the pass to Maxey. Here's Yakichonis. Fires the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, got that one up quick. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
A major threat from the mid-range. You can't allow Bridges to get comfortable from there.
Screen by Embiid. To the middle. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Knicks trail by 3. With a step back. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Down low. They swipe it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Hart throws it down.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
New York shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw no good for Hart. The 76ers have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Anunoby covering. Philadelphia moving it around. For 3, Maxey. And Anunoby pulls it down. Offensive rebound. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are...
The previous play is under review.
The monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And of course they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sixers ahead. up one. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Coach Nurse, seems like your defensive execution has been pretty sound. What are you seeing from your team?
Really solid, right? Not very many mistakes. We're helping where we're supposed to help. We're sending guys the right direction. Pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. One. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and you didn't even know. A poet.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Philadelphia, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Knicks trail by 3. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Maxey against Brunson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In third, the Knicks. The 76ers, fourth.
A stat every team wants to excel in, 3-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Brunson misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson against Maxey. Bridges outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 5 points.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Edgecombe. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Give him 8.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And here's Anunoby. Towns outside. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Drilling it from that coffin corner. Bridges wants that shot and searches it out.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. For three, Maxey. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Well, the 76ers shooting has been great this game, 58%. For three, Maxey drops in the 3. And the 76ers lead by 2.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Towns, left side. Back to Hart. The 3 is up. Rebound by Philadelphia.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Yakachonis is checked in for Philadelphia. And so he makes both from the line. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Guys?
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Brunson finds Towns. Back to Brunson. Shot to stop the run. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Embiid. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
We have really seen Embiid work on becoming a better distributor. Nice find there.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Tyrese Maxey is second.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
56 seconds left in the third. New York working the ball around now. Alvarado, the pass to Wiggins. Now McBride. The 3 is up. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good on the shot.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Alvarado, pass to McBride. Off the mark there with a 3. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Yakachonis. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Yakachonis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And Alvarado gets it to go. Isaac against Bagley. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Yakachonis. Picked by Isaac. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Jose Alvarado. Marvin Bagley is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pounded by Wiggins. Count the basket. And the 76ers lead by 11.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Alvarado outside. McBride on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. McBride's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Simmons with it. Towns covering. Embiid. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Miles McBride picks one up.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And he's good on the second. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Knicks trail by 11. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Bagley. Oh, Simmons with the block.
And you could feel the swat from here. Simmons packs a punch on these blocks.
Picked by Isaac. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Brunson. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Bagley. OG Anunoby comes in for Wiggins. And it's Bridges in for McBride. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Bridges. Oh, perfect step back.
It's exciting to watch Bridges' growth. His offense continues to expand.
Here's Edgecombe. He's off from three. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Embiid. Towns rips down the board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Buries it from outside.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Knicks trail by 7.
The assist, Tyrese Maxey.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Now Anunoby. The three is off.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Brunson against Maxey. He fires. Oh, it misses.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Knicks trail by 9. Jams it home!
Yeah, in the open open floor, Anunoby is dangerous. He will not make the mistake of holding back.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Hart with a rebound. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Brunson. Maxey pulls it down. He's covered by Hart. Stolen by Bridges.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Whoa, Towns with the power.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back, getting them the shot they need.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Bridges. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Oh, money!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Embiid there for the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul. Joel Embiid.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Knocks down the trifecta. Deflected. It's stolen by Hart. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.